Guys, are y'all enjoying this podcast? I want to take a second real quick and talk about Spotify for podcasters. Do you want to make a podcast your own self? Spotify has got a platform that lets you make one super easily and distribute it everywhere and even earn money doing it. All in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters. Here how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. It's exactly what I started on. It's still what I use today. I can also, and you can too, distribute your podcast to Spotify and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. These are optional, and when you want to take the conversations with your fans to the next level, they have Q&As and polls to get them talking. With Spotify for podcasters, you can also earn money in a variety of other ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, it's totally free, no catch. Ever since I discovered Spotify for podcasters, I have loved it. Loved it from the get-go. It's super easy, super simple, guys. If you're interested, check them out. Check out how to look it and get it going, guys. Ain't nothing to it. All right, guys, back to the show. Welcome to the Monday Highlights presented by the Hound's Tales Podcast. We'll be bringing you the results from the previous weekends, coming hunts, and news from the field trial world and deer dog woods. Drop the gate. Let's get it, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday Highlights for February 12th, 2024. We'll be talking some more news on the Virginia Penn Series. We'll be talking about the SB 712 bill here in Virginia, trying to go forward. And we will also be talking some results from the previous week, including a big one. So y'all strap in. Let's get this thing going, guys. We're going to start off with the Virginia Penn Series. We have gotten two more sponsors since last week's episode. Wanted to give a big shout out to them. That'd be Chestnut Mountain Feed Company in Concord, Virginia. They are also sister companies with Sly's, I believe that's how you say it, Sly's Feed, and that's in Lynchburg, Virginia. So y'all be sure to check those guys out if you're anywhere around here. Chestnut Mountain's where I do all my business. They do excellent work. Usually keep a really good stock of all your favorite foods, including Joy Dog food. So y'all be sure to check these guys out. And if you have any of your feed needs, and they do have some supplies in there as well, as far as, like your worm medicines and other leashes, collars, that kind of stuff. So y'all be sure to check those guys out. And also, the Hunter's Horn has jumped on board, and they will be helping us with the ads in their magazine. And they will be a sponsor for the series as well. So can't thank them enough for everything that they do in general, because, I mean, heck, without them, man, we'd be in trouble. So thank y'all, Hunter's Horn, and everything that y'all do. Y'all are amazing, and thank y'all for jumping on board for this series. So that's really all I got for the Virginia Penn Series. It's all shaping up, looking good. I just finalized all the details on the trophies, and there will be top 20 will be getting trophies. I know some people are kind of shrug their shoulders at that, but I think it's pretty cool. It's especially for the first time, and it will have on the little plaque in the front, it'll have the Virginia, Penn Series on it and all the details from which hunt it is. So you'll be able to keep on to those, and the top 20 at each hunt will receive a trophy. So y'all just be ready for that. And if there's any more news to come, I'll keep bringing it to you guys. So real quick, before we get into the results, here in Virginia, the SB 712 bill has made it through the first phase of Senate voting. That's scary, guys. It's very scary. It was supposed to get final voted on Friday, but Marsden has decided to decided to push it off for revisions, I think is how he worded it. And it's not, guys, that's scary. That's really scary. Trying to find, let's see, the intentional trespass bill was passed by today for the purpose of amendment. So the final vote will be either Monday or Tuesday, and Senator Marsden stated he will be amending it before then. So, guys, if you haven't done it yet, if it ain't too late, y'all be sure to call or write in. You can go to the Virginia Dog Hunting Alliance page, and it has everybody that you need to email, call, write, whatever you got to do. Be sure to do it. Let's make our voices heard. Right now, that's where we're at. That's what we can do. So, guys, please just, the way I look at this thing, guys, is I'd rather look back at it and say, hey, even though it didn't seem like a lot, hell, at least I tried. At least I tried, guys. Write in, email. I know everybody ain't got a lot of time on their hands, but just a little effort is better than no effort at all, guys. If we blow their emails up and blow their phones up, they'll know we're here, and maybe it'll make a difference, guys. That's all we can try. So, and that goes from people outside of Virginia, too, that are listening. Y'all jump on the Virginia Hunting Dog Alliance page on Facebook and find that post. Be sure to look at it and email them and tell them outside of the state why you think that's wrong as well. There's, if you can go back and listen to my episode a few episodes on the Monday highlights ago, the rant one, and I was wrong saying that they had passed, and I'm going back and admitting that I was wrong. I did jump the gun on saying it, but everything else in that episode was correct in how I worded it. Y'all go back and listen to it, and that will really kind of maybe get a little motivation into people. But guys, let's just try it, and let's pray for the best, guys. All right, moving on. All right, here we go. I got as many results as I could possibly find, guys. I know I missed one of the hunts, but we will do with what we got. I also was sent the Central Florida Dog Hunters had a 1 day down in Florida, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. The combination winner from that hunt was out of New River Rooster and Rue Niver D. The dog's name is Black Eye from Kyle Perkins and Yard Dog Kennels. The winner of the hunt was out of Rhino's Democrat and Spodley's, I think that's how you say it, Spodley's Eve. And that is the Santa Rosa field champion, CGR Stubby. Next up, we have the Dixieland Derby. I did not get any of the bench show results from that, but the best mouth, the dog's name was MD's Loretta from MD's Kennel, and the classiest hounds was Baileyville Mare from Baileyville Kennel. And your winner for that hunt, and the combination winner as well, is out of champions B&J's Mike and B&J's Seckering, and that dog's name is B&J's, oh man, it's B&J's Daylight. Yeah, and that dog's name is B&J's Daylight from Partnership Kennels. So congratulations to guys on your new winner and everybody else that placed down there. Then moving on to the big one from last week, guys. Looked like everybody had a heck of a time. I know Virginia was represented very well down there. Old Boo Boo got him a good placement down there, and so did my buddy Bobby Newman and their whole crew. Did really well down there, guys. So appreciate, that's awesome that y'all were represented Virginia and got down there and had a good time. And congrats to everybody else that placed down there. It is definitely on the hit list for me, and hopefully maybe in the next year or two I'll be able to come down and experience that. So let's start with the bench show. The best opposite sex. This dog was out of champion CMK's Calvary, In God We Trust, and CMK's Tammy, In God We Trust. The dog's name is champion CMK's Reba, In God We Trust. The best in show was out of Richardson's Samson and Richardson's Black Betty. The dog's name is Richardson's Rocky from Alan Richardson. The best mouth was out of Doss's Red Ace and champion Doss's Little Duchess. Dog's name is Doss King from Jonathan Doss. The combination winner was out of champion Heinz Bug Ben R and Hat Creek Claire. Dog's name is Hat Creek Faith from Hat Creek Kennels. And your field champion, who was also Euclassius Hound, is out of Boyd's Crook and Boyd's Flirt. And that's Jones's Luann from Junior Jones and Mike Carr. Congratulations, guys, on your new All-American Running Hound Classic champion. That's awesome. It's big stuff, guys. Looked like everything went just as pretty and smooth as you could ever ask down there. I'm glad everybody made it home safe and had a good time, guys. All right, let's move into the upcoming hunts. That's all I have for this week as far as results. Like I said, I know I missed one. Man, I just missed it. Never could get there. I think that was the Saline County Fox Hunters hunt. So sorry I missed the results on that one. Just never saw them posted. All right, guys. February 15th through the 18th is the 2024 Mardi Gras Open at J&J Fox Pen in Picayune, Mississippi. I was corrected, thankfully, on how to finally say some of these names, and I'm probably still going to screw them up. But we're gonna give them a try. And I think the other one is the Pontotoc is how I'm supposed to be saying the other name. But anyway, all right, guys. February 22nd through the 24th at Garland County Fox and Wolf Hunters Association 2 Day will be in Buckville, Arkansas. February 22nd to the 24th, the Kentucky Open Fox Hunters Association Field Trial and Bench Show will be at the Clay Wildlife Management Area in Carlisle, Kentucky. February 24th to 25th is the South Alabama Derby, and that will be at Carolina Fox Pen in Andalusia, Alabama. February 28th through March 2nd is the Mississippi State Fox FHA 3-day at the National Fox Hunter Preserve in Grenada, Mississippi. February 28th through March 2nd is the Florida State Fox Hunters Association, and that would be at the, oh, God, man, what is y'all with these big names? O'Keefe, oh, man, golly, man, I'm not educated enough for all this. O'Keefe, I'm not even trying it. It's in St. George, Georgia. It's the training enclosure in St. George, Georgia. How about that? There you go. February 28th through March 2nd is the Santa Rosa Fox Hunters Association, and that will be at the Blackwater State Forest in Santa Rosa County, Florida. March 29th through March 2nd is the Big Bend Masters 3-day field trial at the Hellcat Fox Pen in Gordon, Alabama. February 29th through March 2nd is the Spring Hunt at Scott County Fox and Wolf Hunters Association in Waldorn, Arkansas. March 1st through March 2nd is the Perry County Running Dog Association 2-day field trial, and that will be at the Perry County Fairgrounds in Perryville, Arkansas. March 1st through 3rd is the Shannon County Spring Hunt. At the Shannondale Timber Lodge in Timber, Missouri. March 7th through 9th is the 63rd Western Derby at Joe's Branch Fox Preserve in Enon, Louisiana. March 8th through the 10th is the Southeastern Fox Hunters Association, and that will be at Pools Fox Preserve in Emporia, Virginia. March 13th through the 16th is the Arkansas Dog Hunters Association Shootout and that will be at the Winona Management Area. March 14th through the 17th is the Governor's Open at J&J Fox Pen in Picayune, Mississippi. March 20th through 23rd is the Pawantok County Fox Hunters Association 3-day at the Lucky Bucket Fox Pen in the Pontotoc. I think that's how it's supposed to be said. Pontotoc. Sorry. I know I've probably screwed it up like 3 or 4 times, but Pontotoc, Mississippi. March 21st through the 23rd is the Winter Classic 2.0 at Triple B Fox Preserve in Wallace, North Carolina. March 21st through 23rd is the Lake Ochita 2-day spring hunt at Buckville, Arkansas. March 22nd through the 23rd is the Old Tram Classic 2-day at the Old Tram Fox Pen in Whiteville, North Carolina. March 22nd through the 23rd is the South Carolina FHA 2-day at Casey's Training Preserve in Lancaster, South Carolina. March 21st through 24th is the Tar River Classic at Tart River Fox Preserve in Creedmoor, North Carolina. March 27th through the 30th is the Dry Creek FHA, and that will be at the Carolina Running Pen in Andalusia, Alabama. April 3rd through the 6th is the Southern Illinois FHA at Grapevine Fox Pen in Grapevine, Arkansas. April 3rd through the 6th is the South Carolina 3-day at the United Fox Pen in Swainsboro, Georgia. April 19th through the 20th is the first annual Big River Classic 2-day all-age and derby at the Lucky Bucket Fox Pen in Pontotoc, Mississippi. March 16th through the 18th is the Hunter's Horn Spring Classic at Triple B Fox Preserve in Wallace, North Carolina. And May 23rd to the 25th is the Legacy at 22nd. At J&J Fox Pen in Picayune. I think that's right. Picayune, Mississippi. Guys, I am so sorry I struggle with these names. Somebody's going to have to tell me in person how to say all of them if I'm still mispronouncing them. But, guys, thank y'all so much for listening. This week coming up on the main episodes, we will be joined by Mr. Ben Gaskins. It's a great episode, guys. It's extremely informative. And, man, I actually learned a lot. And anybody in this area up here, and hell, probably most of the East Coast knows who Mr. Ben Gaskins is and knows how well he does with everything. So it was definitely an honor and definitely a pleasure to have him on. And guys, this is some stuff. I actually rearranged some episodes to make sure this one gets on. If you are working puppies, you need to listen to this episode. So y'all be sure to tune in first thing Wednesday morning and listen. And I think y'all enjoy it. But guys, y'all are awesome. Y'all really mean a whole lot to me for listening. And I love the messages and all the support, guys. It really does mean a lot. So, all right, everybody. Like always, happy hunting.